Welcome back. This is Fallon, and we are going to start with the last water sign on the playlist, um, which is Pisces and Pisces and predictions for the calendar month of Leo. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, let me know. Pisces. What can Pisces expect for this time that will be in the sign of Leo coming up? I'm getting a message from the spirit world saying, Pisces, you're being rewarded for being charitable. You have been more than gracious and charitable this year, and you're going to be rewarded for that. It's it's basically what I'm getting a picture of people that manifest and they get things back threefold, tenfold, whatever fold. It's like the more, and I mean, you do it with an open heart, and it's showing that it's coming back to you in even monetarily. Like, I mean, especially monetarily, you're going to be feeling that. There's travel for many of you, Pisces. So there is one hiccup I see, and it's in the unknown. You're in the dark about something. People are hiding something from you. I I do see many of you are having a hard time with your romantic relationships. Okay, whoever's dating the oh gosh, how blunt can I be? The cheater, the loser, you gotta let him go. He's gotta go. Um, and he may just go. And actually, um, life will be so much better off. He's not adding, he doesn't add anything. And when I say he, I mean in general. Okay, if you're the male and this is, you know, I'm saying he, but what I mean is your significant other. Whoever I'm speaking about here, let the person go because not only are they not faithful, they're not bringing anything to the table, they're sucking you dry. uh monetarily. They're not bringing any money into the, yeah. It's like one of those things where it's just that time. It's that time. You're going to be the one that's going to have to you're going to be the one that's going to have to let this person go, and you're going to be so much better off, because I do feel that money is just it, the spirit world's rewarding you for your generosity, and even some of you putting a roof over some people's heads here, you know, because of their circumstances. But there comes a time uh, where they have to be self-sufficient, and you can't be dragged down by anybody. All right, so the ones that are married, and so like there's a problem here, where the relationship, you've been having some problems already. For some of you, yeah, you're gonna be ending that, but there are other ones that can make this work. So let me just see something. Okay. All right. So what's going to keep that going is pregnancy, news of a pregnancy. Uh, you get along. I mean, for the most part, you get along, but something happened that um, caused a recent rift. I almost feel like somebody came back into town or something. Somebody, or maybe a Facebook message. Oh boy. Okay. Like secrets that were found out, and it was messages, electronical messages at least. Okay. And they were found out, and now you have to try and save this. Now, the the thing that's going for you is that there's really some feelings there. This person walked out emotionally, and I feel that the news of the child is reeling the person back in. Like, okay, like it's enough for you all to want to water and grow the garden again. So that seems like a temporary hump in the road, or bump in the road, I should say. And so, yeah, okay. Counseling might work. The spending time with each other, being best friends again, is what you need, and I think that could rectify itself. It'll build the confidence back up, your confidence back up, because there was some hurt feelings there. So, so the good thing about this is that you can use your frustrations in a positive way. and work creatively on your personal interests. But there, like I said, this can mend itself. There is love there. Don't give up. This is actually like a positive sort of reinforcement I'm giving, which I don't normally give very often, um, because a lot of times it's something that you can't um, say, but that their feelings are there. So this is a more established relationship or long term or was committed. There was a incident that that happened and then you found out. So yeah, keep things simple. Get back down to the basics of friendship. And like I said again, I can't make this up. Forgiveness. So there's hope is I guess what I'm trying to say with that long-term relationship thing. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Oh yeah, one more thing. Just in general, Pisces, the energy that many of you will be feeling during the sign of Leo, the calendar month of Leo. Yeah, all just a lot of focus on money, and I see more ups and downs. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad here. Um, I'm gonna leave that with you, Pisces, and then I'm gonna move on to the next element. I don't choose the the spirit world guides me on the next element of signs I'm going to be reading for. So stay tuned for that, and you all have a um, a good evening. And I keep feeling like somebody's saying, well, uh, they want something else before I leave. So let's see if I can get like a straight up answer here. There. Okay, so there's one more message I need to relay here. Okay, so the majority of you that are expecting, most of you will be having boys. So, all right. So I'm gonna leave that with you. Okay, take care and stay tuned for the next group that I'll be reading for Leo. I mean, for the month of Leo, the calendar month of Leo. All right, take care. Have a great evening or day. Talk soon. Bye.